Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. So this video is for beginners. So step right up, girl. So this video, if you're struggling to know how to apply your makeup, the steps you need to apply and slay your glam, if you're struggling to know the products you need to apply your makeup, this video is for you. So make sure you watch this video to the end. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment, and let's get right into it. Make sure that you moisturize your face, apply your toner, make sure that your skin prep is properly done and dried and your skin have already soaked it in. So always make sure that your skin prep is always on point. I like going in with this moisturizer because that's what suits my skin. Always know your skin type before you pick your moisturizers for your skin type, okay? I have oily skin and this is just what works for me for my makeup. So I'm going to apply it. It's just a moisturizer. That's just what works for my skin type. If you're a dry skin person, get yourself a good hydrating product that will properly hydrate your face. And if you're an oily skin type, get yourself a good moisturizer. Don't do too much because you tend to produce oil underneath your makeup after your makeup. So moisturize your face properly. So my skin have completely absorbed the products. Next up is your primer. I'm using this Easy Glow primer because I really want my pores to be completely blurred out. So this primer is best used by an oily skin person. So if you're a dry skin person, always make sure to get yourself a primer that suits your skin type. So as I'm done applying my primer, I have to let it dry up a little bit before you go in with your foundation. But before I go in with my foundation, my skin is looking a little bit under attack. So I have these black spots right here. So I'm going to cover it up. But before then, let my primer dry up a little bit. So I'm going to color correct with my LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Corrector. I'm using this because luckily, color correctors now come in different shades. I'm using this orange shade because of my skin tone, but you can actually get yourself an orange a corrector that actually matches your skin tone. These are basically what I want to cover up. I'm just going to let it sit for like 30 seconds and then I'm going to blend it in. So let's blend it out with this blending brush. You tap it. But if you don't have any spots to cover up, you can just go in with your foundation. But so before I'm done, a little bit of my concealer. I'm using this Huda Beauty concealer. Oh my god, I'm going to take it a little bit and just sponge. I'm just going to blend out the edges to just blend into my skin properly. So it wouldn't look patchy underneath my foundation. So for my foundation, I'm using the Easy Glow foundation in the shade Gingerbread. If you know, you know, this foundation is everything. So I'm using this because it gives me that it's a buildable foundation. You can build it up to a medium coverage and you can build it up to a full coverage. But I always like going medium coverage because I don't really like full coverage. So this foundation, I guess maybe it's for all skin types or oily skin, but it works for me. But you can actually make inquiries before you purchase this foundation, especially if you're a dry skin type. So I'm going to take this. I don't usually go directly on my face. I just take it drops like this, maybe 2 drops. So this is it, 2 drops. I think maybe it's okay. Okay, blending, I usually use my foundation brush. Okay, I don't think this is my foundation brush. Okay, I usually use my foundation brush. Okay, I had a situation. I usually use my foundation brush. Foundation brush will give you more full coverage, and a damp beauty sponge, damp, not wet, damp beauty sponge and not dry beauty sponge. You can equally use your beauty sponge. If you want a natural finish, you use your beauty sponge, but if you want a full coverage, you can use your brush. So this foundation is a little bit runny, and I don't want anything to waste because beauty sponges tend to pack in a lot of products for me, but brush will literally give you everything. So let me take this. You can see the foundation is runny, so let me just, okay, I'm working on it. Okay, this foundation is so good. Okay, so apply in a tap motion. I'm starting up one side of my face. When you're applying, focus on one area before moving to another. You just don't. No. Okay. So I'm taking my hair back. Okay. This foundation it looks like skin. Oh my god. Anytime I use it, I'm always so shocked. Okay, I'm going in again. Taking it on this side. So you tap it, press it into your skin. So applying your foundation, don't apply underneath your eye, because if you apply underneath your eye, the foundation will crease up. And when you're going with your concealer, when you bake your face, you set your face, everything will just pack up and look so bad. So next up is I'm going to contour my face. I'm using this contour stick and my brush. If you really want to save your product, learn to start using your brushes, because brushes will give you more movement, and then you can be able to control the product you take on. So brushes will always give you, whatever you give your brush is what it's going to give on your face, but your sponge will take more products from you. So I'm going to use this right now with my brush. So here, just right above your cheekbone, on your cheekbone actually, take it in. Okay. Take it in. The forehead by your hairline. Here. Here. So this contour stick I'm using is from Fenty Beauty, and it's so good. It's so creamy and it blends really fast. It blends really well. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what is wrong with it. It blends really well. So I'm going to use my brush. So this is how you're going to blend your contour. You don't blend downwards. You always blend upwards, but not too up. But whatever you take up, don't worry, we are getting there. So let's blend. Tap. You can equally blend with your sponge, but I feel like blending with your brush will give you more control. So I'm taking it up, I'm pressing it into my skin. In this 2025, we must learn how to do our makeup. Trust me. Okay, so blending, pressing it into my skin. I don't take it down. You can just take it down to this extent. Just take it upwards to your hairline. Take it up. Take this one here. Join it up. As you're taking up, whatever that is left in your brush is joining it up. So you can see it's going up. Take it to the forehead. Keep blending into your hairline, not downwards. So you can see the shadows already forming. So let's finish up here. Blend it neatly. until you stop seeing the harsh lines. So you will still see the contour, the shadows, but you're just going to make sure that you're no more seeing any harsh line on the top, especially on the bottom. So if you're seeing, you just work with your brush, press it in, it will definitely blend, especially if you're not using a contour that is not too dark for your skin tone. Maybe this is like 3 to 4 shades darker than my skin tone, so it works for me depending on the product you're using. So as you can see, I've completely blended everything into my skin. It's properly defined, really smooth. I didn't go down a bit and I didn't go up too much because I still have this area for my blush and my concealer. So as you can see right now, you can see the contour, the shadows properly defined. Your face is no more looking flat. Your face is looking properly defined. So here it is. You can see that everything is properly layered and properly blended in. So blending is really, really important. You have to take your time and get the right tools to blend, because if your brush is not giving you what it's supposed to give you, girl, you're not going to blend it so well. So for your liquid blushes, this is the liquid blush. This is Juvia's Place liquid blush, and this is a cream blush. So for a beginner, I actually advise beginners to ditch the liquid blush, especially this Juvia is so pigmented. It might be so hard for you to blend in and you might just get so overwhelmed. So always reach for the cream. Oh my god, always reach for the cream blush right here. It's going to help you to work your blush into your skin properly than the liquid blush. So I'm going to use my brush. I'm not going to use, or maybe you can use your beauty sponge. I think I'm going to use my beauty sponge because it's to give me more control. I don't want too much blush. Okay, so I'm using this right here with my brush with this flat area. I'm just going to take one, right above your contour, just right on top. Take it up. So next up, because you applied your blush, maybe your contour is not properly defined, I'm going in with that same brush with no product, just the product left on the brush, and just define back your contour. Just define it back. The same thing here, just define it back. You can see your contour, your blush. So for your concealer, I'm going to say if you always have dry under eye, maybe you can go in with your eye cream or something to hydrate it a little bit. But I don't have dry under eye, I just have normal under eye, so I always leave it bare. So I'm going in with my concealer. I'm using this Too Faced concealer, Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm using my Huda Beauty concealer. I'm going in first with my Too Faced. I'm going to just one dot here and the other dot here. Always reach for a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, or you can go 3 shades lighter than your skin tone, but please not 4 to 5 shades lighter than your skin tone. It's just going to make it appear white. So I'm going to take this a little, and just my Huda, I'm just going to apply a little bit in the middle. I just like that golden tone it gives me under my eye. Okay, going forehead, chin, keep it raw. So before you blend out your concealer, you should always make sure that it gets a little bit dry. Just give it a minute or two to get a little bit dry and kind of tacky, because if you go in immediately to blend out your concealer will always shift. It will shift, it will become patchy, and it will crease up. So I'm going to blend with my damp beauty sponge. You can see it's damp, it's not dry, it's damp. Please don't use a wet beauty sponge or a dry beauty sponge. You're just going to make the case worse. Okay, so let's blend this side. So I'm going to tap, okay, press it into your skin. So what I usually do, whatever is left, I take it up to my lid. Let it end here. Take it by the side of your nose. Bring it down. Blend, but don't over blend. Keep it full. Make it round. Press it into your skin. Blend until you stop seeing the harsh lines. Okay. Your chin. Blend. Tap it. Okay. So your forehead, you tap, press it into your skin. Okay. So you can see the space. You just take the space there, blend it. So when it gets like this on my forehead, I go in with my brush. I used to apply my contour. I'm just going to, from where it's ended, where the hash lines is, I just blend it together. Okay. Make sure that everything is properly blended. You can see the concealer here. You can see the contour on top. So guys, I'm done applying my cream products. As you can see, everything is properly layered. The blush, the contour, the concealers, properly layered, really smooth. But next up is to bake or set your face. But before you do that, go in with your sponge, that same sponge you used to blend your concealer. You can see that I have smudges right here under my eye. I'll just tap it to just smoothen it out, because you don't want your powders to creep into there. If it creeps into there, it's going to crease up and it won't look smooth anymore. So I'm using my Easy Bake to set. So I'm going to show you how to set with this Easy Bake instead of baking. So it looks like this. I'm using the shade Blondie. Blondie is perfect for my skin tone. So I have my powder puff here, the triangle powder puff. So I'm going to dig in. Okay, dig in again. So this is how it works. No, don't go in like this. So take out the powder like this. Press into your skin. It's going to make it less. Yeah, it's going to make it less. You don't need to bake your face. It just depends on you, but setting is just great. Okay, it gives you that natural finish. So I don't have any more, so I'm just going to go in again. So setting powders comes in different shades. Okay, for a darker skin tone person, go for a darker product, a darker powder. So this one right here, there is even a brighter one, but no, I don't like going for those ones because it's just not for my skin tone. So I'm going to smoothen it out again. Go in more. This Easy Bake, I don't know what they put in it, but it's so good. It will literally blow everything. So right now we've not completely removed the setting powder. It's still setting right now. So I'm going to do my eye. We're not doing too much. We're just doing a natural look. So I have this palette from BH Cosmetics. Okay. So I'm going in with a fresh blending brush. I'm just going to blend out the harsh lines. So I'm taking that brush I used to apply my brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend oopsie, oh my god, okay. Blend everything together. Beginner, get yourself a nude palette, a palette like this. Don't mind me, this palette is broken. We've been through a lot, but I love it. Neutral colors, you know, not too bright, not too dark. A color you can actually work with anytime, any day. So eyeliners comes in two types. It comes in a gel form like this, which I love. I love using gel liners. And it comes in a pencil form like this. So it depends on how good, anyone you like though. But I like using the two, but today I think I'm just going to use my gel. So I scooped out a little bit on my hand, just not to make the parts too messy. So I'm just going to take it with my angle brush. Always use a close-up mirror so it won't poke your eye. So I'm going to use a mirror, line, straight line. So I'm done with my eye. I popped in my lashes, but lashes is not really by force. You can actually choose to pop in your false lashes or not. So I'm going to go in with my mascara. I'm just going to apply it on my lower lash to make my lower lash to stretch out. So remember, our face is not yet done because we still have powder around. It's not looking even. So we're going to set our face with, I'm using this MAC Studio Fix powder with your big fluffy powder brush. Just set your entire face. So taking a little, where you have the setting powder, just set it your nail. So next up is your blush needs a little bit touch up. For all my blush lovers, I love blush so much, so I'm going to use my blush palette right here. So this is it. Okay, I'm using these two shades. I'm going in with this first, outer corner. Okay, with a brush like this, I'm going to take it up, going with the darker shade. Take it up here, blend it together. A little bit on the nose, just for fun. So this blush is looking so good. So next up is your lips. I'm just going to write out what I have on. Take my powder puff, that same powder you use to apply your setting powder. Set your lips. Okay. I'm going to line it with this, my pencil right here. Just, you can either line your lips and apply your lipstick, or you can just go in with a gloss, or you can go in with just your lipstick, but it just makes more sense when you line your lips and apply it. It just makes more sense. Okay. It defines your lip actually, and it makes application much more precise. So I have this ColourPop lip gloss. I need to apply it in the way. Going back with my liner and taking behind it. So if you really want your makeup to never let you down till the end of the day, so I have this, my setting spray from Milani. I'm going to spray it first. Setting spray will make your makeup to completely soak into your skin, give it a natural smooth finish, and this will actually make your makeup to last long. So I'm going to apply, this is the Milani Make It Last, by the way. Okay, so this is the mini size. This is the mini size. Your holding spray, I'm using this product from So Pro. So this is a holding spray. A holding spray will hold it together and it's going to make it not to shift. Okay, so you set and you hold. You spray a setting spray and you spray your and you spray your holding spray. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the point. Set your face with your setting spray and then finish it up with your holding spray. So I'm letting my setting spray to dry a little bit. Shake it up. So this is really intense. You have to close your eyes. Never open it when you're spraying it. So taking it backwards. So guys, we're done with the look. This makeup right here is so simple and easy to achieve. With this makeup techniques and with the right tools and the right application techniques, trust me, you're going to slay your makeup to perfection because this is 2025. There is no room for slacking, girl. Get your tools, get your makeup, grab your purse, everything you need and just learn it, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was really helpful for you. I really want to see you guys to slay your makeup to perfection like this. No dull in 2025, okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.